you have people who will build their list up to say about 5,000 people that are following them, and they'll follow maybe 3,000 people. Then they'll turn around and unfollow 2,000 people to make themselves seem bigger. So when you do that, Google will recognize. I mean, Google. People saying Google. I don't know why. Twitter will do that. They'll recognize it and they will shut you down. So they do that so you don't have these, because people actually do that. I actually found a woman who did that. She had 4,000 people following her, and then she went down to only following 2 people. And I was like, why did she do that? Because that's called aggressive following. Because you're seen more of an important person if you have more followers than more people that you're following. Because that's what most of the top 100 people have.
And you know what? And before you go any further, I want to talk about this because this is good. I'm glad you brought this up because, and maybe it's me. I don't know if I'm a hater for thinking like this. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. But how can you have like 10,000 followers and then only follow one person? I don't know. I'm not a hater for thinking like, I just think that's so, I don't know. But I feel like, I mean, I get it. You don't want to follow everybody back, but I feel like there's some people that just worth following. I don't care how important you are, air quotes. Just show a little love, a little courtesy. You know, I don't know. Are you that special?
Some people are very, you know why? It's not that. Some people are very strategic on who they're following. I'm going to get into that later, but some people are very strategic on who they're following. Not that they're saying that you're not important. They just they may not feel that there's a reason for them to follow you. Now, I don't do that. I do, and I don't. I do because I have to look at first. I look at before I follow anybody back. I look at how many followers you have, how many people are you following, how many people, how many tweets have you sent out, what have you tweeted out. There's some people who tweet out nothing. I mean, just whatever. They just have all the
Zodiac thing. The Zodiac, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They have the automatic tweet with the Zodiacs. Automatic Summerall. Summerall is a system that takes all your tweets. I have Summerall, but I don't take it seriously. I should. But Summerall takes all your tweets, all your followers, and it gives you a breakdown of what happened that day. So some people just have those automatic stuff sent out, and they don't take it seriously. Now, and it just depends on each person. Some people, they're strategic. Some people are not strategic. You want to, if somebody doesn't follow you back, like I said, I'll get back into that, what happens. Now, Dynamic Daphne asks, what is the ratio when it comes to followers and unfollowers? I'm sorry, followers and following. Mm-hmm. Now, after 5,000, according to Twitter, their ratio fluctuates. So there's no exact ratio. So they will let you know when you hit it, but there's no exact. They don't say, well, after 5,000, they don't say, well, once you follow 10,000 people, you have to get like 7,000 followers. They don't do that. It depends on each situation, each scenario. So they haven't released that yet. Like I said, it depends on how they want to do that.
Right. And I think too, and I feel like you should be strategic in your approach as far as who you follow, because I'm like that too. I will scroll down your timeline, and I get it. No one has time to sit on Twitter 24 hours a day. So I'll automate my tweets. I go to Tweet Jukebox. I use Hootsuite. I use Buffer. Mm-hmm. I use different ones, but a lot of times I'm using that for either my blogs, podcasts, or even just some motivational tweets, stuff like that. Everything don't always have to have a link attached.
Right.
To really, for me, what really helped me grow my audience was spending that time talking to people, actually responding to their tweets, and let people know that I'm not just, excuse my language, but just throwing up on people, right? But actually taking time to talk to people and let them. I mean, I have sold books. I've done so many things on Twitter, developed great relationships with people. I landed my highest paying client through a friend on Twitter, just by us simply just talking. Hey, I got somebody who need help with your service. Highest paying client from somebody on Twitter who I never met, but I talk with regularly.